Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion and they face Leicester City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's got a superb strike from distance. The power and the accuracy that he can get is just brilliant. And as a defender, you've got to close him down quickly.
Untidy in possession there. Real opportunity and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Fratesi. Davide Fratesi. Strong play to keep possession. Moder. Promising position, this. They won't take it from him there. Decent-looking attack, this. And that is a magnificent intervention. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Making decent progress here. Very well kept out, alert. Ready. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Into the box it goes. And out of play for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And the defence ready for what was coming. There's a chance for the breakaway here. There's good width to this attack now. Guerrero. Fratesi. The ball taken away from them. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at the Amex. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Nicely sets it up. And that one goes out and away. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Plenty of open space here. A little sloppy on the ball there. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Brighton face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. The chance to get something going here. Could get it over now. That set up the chance. Jakub Moder. Zalewski. Need to get tighter here. Options available in the middle. Fratesi. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. But not really going anywhere fast with it. The chance now for a quick transition. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Fratesi. Rafael Guerreiro. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Has the space to whip it in here. Davis. Genuine chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Davide Fratesi. Good job done to keep it there. Gilmore. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third. I did think we'd get a few goals today as well.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Leicester City.
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
The chance to cross here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. So a chance for Leicester to get back to winning ways following their draw against Brighton. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it wasn't the most exciting game. 0-0 it finished. I think they'll believe that they can get a positive result here, though. As long as they remain organised defensively and they take the chances when they come, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Just waiting for the moment to break through. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. It's been delivered, and the corner dealt with. And the shot thwarted. Finds himself with space now. Good work to recover possession. Guerrero. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Body in the way, good work. Decent chance, this. Oh, great block. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Could get it over now. And that's been cleared away. Working hard to win it back there. Davide Fratesi. Rafael Guerrero. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, could be a chance here. To edge ahead. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Wilfried Ndidi. Davide Fratesi. Good patient build-up. Davide Fratesi. Guerrero. Trying his luck. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Davide Fratesi. Davide Fratesi. Fratesi. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Lovely ball, could be a chance. But I think he went... Too soon, it's offside.
Well, he can check here, allow time for the through ball to come. He's lively and he wants to get him beyond, but he just needs to look across the line.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Passing and the movement is good here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Fratesi. Struggling to keep the ball there. James Maddison. There could be a chance to win the game here. And it's all over, without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking. Defensively, both teams, they were sound, but they're capable of so much more.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football. Perfect playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Spain, and they take on New Zealand.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Jeremy. It's there for him. Oh, excellent diving stop. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Ingham. Sermon. Ingham. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Gavi. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can they take the lead? Real chance. Sermon. Sermon. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And teammates to play it to. What a block! And teammates around him. Now in a more than decent position. This looks interesting. Can't miss, surely! Able to close down the shot. Pau Torres. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, showing really good width here. And players waiting in the centre. Happy to take on the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can he finish? And did just enough defensively. Plenty of support here. And in the perfect position to read it. Can he play it in? Real chance. Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Could be dangerous. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. In position, and the keeper diving to thwart him. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. So the corner played into the box, and efficient defending. Pedri. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Ingham. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Substitution then, let's see how it affects the match. Now he must favour the cross. Takes the shot! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Pedri. And the counter looks on here, options available. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for calm on the ball. Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? A fine reading of the situation. Rodri. Gavi. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game? And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's New Zealand, and they take on Spain.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Keeping it nicely here. This has to be! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. And that's not good, given away from the throw. They're not getting close enough here. Goes for goal! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Mark Cucurella. On to Gavi. Cucurella to put them ahead. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The chance to get something going here. It's offside, and that will be that. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. And still danger here. Great chance here. Well, there's the goal, and almost an inevitability to it. Far too passive, sitting deeper and deeper, and they've paid the price.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Showing good width with this attack. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Pablo Martin. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, it's a close one, this guy. It's a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front.
Hold on, chance! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And so the second half kicks off. Bit sloppy in possession. Promising looking attack, this. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Players waiting in the centre. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Some good work to win it there. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Vivian. Martin. Well read to gain possession. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Pablo Martin. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Options available in the middle. The effort shut out. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, a great chance. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Pablo Martin. And this is a positive-looking move. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Body in the way. Good work. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
In the right position to cut out the pass. João Mario. On to Odegaard. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, worth a shot. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Guerreiro. Guerreiro. Arsenal with the ball again. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Real opportunity. And the shot thwarted. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And they decide against playing it in. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, great block. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
And the forward progress continues. And they've got themselves a corner now. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Fratesi. Passing and the movement is good here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Martin Odegaard. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. James Maddison. This could be threatening. Maddison. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Martin Odegaard. João Mario. Rafael Guerreiro. Guerreiro. Davide Fratesi. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the defence tidies up nicely. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. Crucial defending. And what a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. They decide against putting it in. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. And it's a short one. Put into the middle. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Maddison. Guerreiro. Davide Fratesi. Now there might be a chance to level things. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. João Mario. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. Arsenal go marching into the next round.
Yeah, it was a really close game. They worked hard and maybe had that extra little bit of quality in the end. I'm certain they'll take that fight into the next round.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Hello and welcome from the King Power Stadium in the heart of England. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Leicester City facing Newcastle United.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully, I've not just cursed it.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
For the lead here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Christian Kouame. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best trying to keep him quiet.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Burnley. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 20 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. A body in the way. Could take things forward a notch here. Yangel Herrera. Romano Schmidt. Fratesi. That set up the chance. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Joelinton. Schmidt. This is a lovely spell of possession. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Dembele. Put into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Dembele. Herrera. Gordon. Joelinton. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Schmidt. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're ahead by 2 now with 39 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Ndidi. And that brings to a close the first half here at the King Power. Away we go then, and things can only get better from an entertainment point of view. Ousmane Dembele. Davide Fratesi. Promising looking attack, this. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Keeping it nicely here. Oh, a great chance. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Over to Alex for more.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener with 56 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Herrera. Ousmane Dembele. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the Emirates to report.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've extended their lead to 3 with 63 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Hamed Junior Traore. Fratesi. Ndidi now. An attack of genuine promise developing. A little sloppy on the ball there. Šeško. And that has stopped any potential danger. Davide Fratesi. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Hamed Junior Traore. Having a try. Some good work to win it there. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Emirates.
Yep, it's a goal for Arsenal. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. It's now 4-0 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Fratesi. Adam Hlojek. Davide Fratesi. Good ball in behind. Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. Corner kick played in. Oh, excellent. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just lacked that little bit of quality in the final third. I did think we'd get a few goals today as well.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West... Ham United versus Leicester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Somerville. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Nice looking move, this. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, for the visitors, an awful lot they need to do better in terms of scoring goals. Look at that record, Stuart. Not a pretty sight.
Well, quite simply, away from home, they just don't get enough players into forward areas. They need to get the midfield. Players to make runs. They need the fullbacks to play higher up the field and the forwards to run behind the opposition. It has to change soon, and it has to be today.
Effective looking pass. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, Leicester have certainly targeted a victory this time after their draw against Newcastle. How will they fare in this one?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. Today, they need to defend with know-how and urgency. Otherwise, I think they're going to lose this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And that's a very good parry. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, opting for the short corner. Ward-Prowse. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the action underway again. And certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Fratesi. Ndidi. Well, they keep passing away. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, the threat is there. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Johnston. On to Fatawu. Leicester being afforded too much space here. And possibilities here. Can he get them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Now, options are plenty. Textbook defending inside the box. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Pavard. Max Kilman. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Indeedy. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Aston Villa.
I like the look of that game, the atmosphere...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Edson Alvarez. Van Aert. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Oh, this looks useful. And getting in the way of that, superb defensive play. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And a substitution in the offing. And deciding to go short with this one. Crescencio Somerville. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Could be a chance to break here. A real opening now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Van Aert. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leicester City facing Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Van Aert. And on to De Kuiper. Crescencio Somerville. Moving forward effectively. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Guerrero. Isahaku. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Crescencio Somerville. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Van Aert. Edson Alvarez. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Vladislav Van Aert. Incisive pass. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And that's been cleared away. This is how the hosts line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward.
Now, what about this? Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pap Matassar. Bremer. A promising-looking attack from Spurs. Looking to put the cross in. And this could be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They decide against putting it into the box. The danger averted for now. He's in here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And the ball comes in. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Davide Fratesi. Spurs have the ball again. Well, let's cross over to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. It's now 1-0 with only 24 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Davide Fratesi. Romano Schmidt. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Spurs recovering possession well. They're not getting close enough here. And the promise of something happening is over. Baena. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Ndidi. This could be threatening. Romano Schmidt. Fratesi. Could get it over now. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half here at the King Power. The second half underway, and although Spurs are in front, that could quite easily change. Baena. We're hearing now of developments in the Newcastle match. Alex Scott has goal news.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 46 minutes played.
And it's on now. Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. This could be dangerous. Genuine chance. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Promising position, this. That's a good ball. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Davide Fratesi. Adam Hlojek. Fratesi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. João Cancelo. Baena. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. There's been a goal, and it's happened at the Vitality Stadium. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This is a promising-looking attack. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. It's a miss, but it was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. He'll have a go here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Eder Militao. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A goal at Everton, so over to Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Southampton. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 84 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Flojek. Sa. Militao. Still trying to find the space. Out it goes. Corner coming for Spurs. They take it short. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Here it is now, a substitution. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Guerrero. To take the lead. Oh, a tremendous block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Moreira. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Well, a really good run. And the cross goes in. It's a good Leicester move in the making. He could pick out a teammate. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Lavia. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Vlahovic. And he takes on the shot. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Vlahovic. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 15 minutes left for play. He has time to play it over. That's not a bad ball. A deft clearance. Georgi Sudakov. Has someone to play it to? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Substitution time it is here. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, we're in the dying moments of the game now, and Leicester still narrowly behind. Time is running out for them, Stuart.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
But I'm hearing something important has happened in the Palace game. Let's find out what from Alex.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They're ahead by 2 now, with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Guerreiro cuts it back. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And Da Costa has it. Lavia. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Alistair Johnston. Fratesi. Johnston. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. And that is the end of the game. The referee blows for full time, and not exactly the result Leicester City fans were hoping for. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Over it comes. There still could be something happening here. And the keeper collects under some pressure. Foden. Haaland. Now Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Decent chance. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Oh, he's a little unlucky, isn't he? Got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Forest. Alex.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now level at 2-2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. City recovering possession well. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Lovely weighted pass. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. There could be something building for City here. Having a try, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Foden. And offside rules the assistant referee. Leroy Sané. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Good-looking ball played in. Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. Untidy in possession there. Foden. Onto Valverde. Phillips. Onto Haaland. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Substitution time it is here. Ronald Araujo. Ezequiel Palacios. 5 minutes left. Kubo. Zamardzic. Araujo. Palacios on the ball. Araujo. Ezequiel Palacios. Oh, this looks useful. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Fratesi. On to Fatawu. Davide Fratesi. It's with Guerrero. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Carrillo. On to Simon. Now with Fatawu. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And quick thinking defensively. Takefusa Kubo. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can he find the angle? A fine reading of the situation. And the final whistle, no doubt music to the ears of Leicester City fans everywhere. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
It's put into the middle. And the danger is cleared. Now, what can they do from here? Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Good ball in behind. Just needs the composure now. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Eze. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Eberechi Eze. Bardakshi. Ugarte. Rafinha. Emerson Royale. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Strong play to keep possession. Romano Schmidt. He's in here. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
That's a good ball. Decent looking attack, this. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Ugarte. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? He'll take this on! And ready for it coming his way. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Over it comes. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Fratesi. Good vision. Now, this has to be. Must finish. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
And they're making a change. Short corner taken. Now, will the cross work out for them? The clearance wasn't decisive. Able to close down the shot. He's protecting it effectively. Oh, splendid skill. And he has options available. Throw-in coming up for Everton. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Van de Ven. Could be troublesome. A smart stop here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not away properly. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Jelic. And winning it back. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Cleared away comprehensively. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
And time for the change now. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Alexander. Must be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, that's splendid play. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And that's a very good parry. Fratesi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Bit wasteful from Everton. Oh, forward they go again. Can they win this? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good piece of defending. That's a good-looking pass. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Alexander. Leicester doing well to win back possession. Kevin Denke. And blocked for now. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're now behind by 1 with 87 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Very quick thinking there. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Everton being afforded too much space here. And the cross into the middle. Well, and that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Pulisic. Tino Livramento. Well, time to cross over to Alex Scott with details of a goal at the Emirates.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 63 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Fratesi. Nice possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. The chance to get something going here. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Well read to gain possession. Wilfried Ndidi. On to Pulisic. And able to come away with the ball. And that's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Tino Livramento. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Pulisic. They're being afforded too much space here. Cuts inside. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they go short with the corner. Good work to recover possession. The chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. Real chance here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Rafael Guerreiro. Fratesi. Rafael Guerreiro. And this is a positive-looking move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. News of a goal at Arsenal. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 63 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And it's opened up! And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
João Felix. Pulisic. Bit sloppy in possession. Davide Fratesi. Mavididi. Need to get tighter here. A chance to get in behind with that. It's offside, and that will be that. Working hard to win it back there. Francisco Conceição. Davide Fratesi. James Maddison. In the right position to cut out the pass. Promising looking attack, this. Unable to get the shot through. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. It's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Some good work to win it there. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Trying his luck. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. A short corner taken. This could be threatening. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Maddison. Fratesi. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. And the promise of something happening is over. Conceição. The chance to get something going here. And we can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Burnley. Alex.
It's another goal for Everton. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, we're in the dying embers now, and Leicester still narrowly behind here. Time running out, you feel?
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, it could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
It's put into the middle, and the corner comes to nothing. Untidy in possession there. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Francisco Conceição. Nicely sets it up. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. Over it comes. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Leicester, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.